When Caitlin started off, writing was really a struggle for her, and she had words in her head, but nothing could get on paper, or they'd be all over the place. After she went through this 30-day, was it 30 days?
I don't think it
30 sessions.
30 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
You could just see it. All of a sudden, it was left to right. She chose a hand. It made sense. Her thinking was right here, whereas before it was very scattered.
And the same with one of the children that I was working with. She just would write but jumble everything together. With thinking she was writing separate words, but not, it would be all stretched together on several different lines. But then all of a sudden one day, she had a title, she had a story that was a page and a half long, about 5 sentences.
With Caitlin, auditory processing, she would jump or skip or was kind of in different places. It was, but now she can focus on that so that she can process what she hears and then she can produce it, which before she could not do. I would have said mid-year she would not have been on grade level because her writing didn't make any sense. She had some thoughts and she could try and tell me, but to get a pencil and then get it all the way from her brain through her arm, down her hand, and in on the paper was a tough challenge for her. And she's well on her way. She's flying. She wrote a complete story, 3 sentences for a kindergartner, and they all made sense. She could reread them. She could point to the words. Everything matched, so it made sense to her, and it made sense to anybody who heard her read it.
Before it, like Cynthia was saying, the same type of situation where it was hard for her to pull thoughts together, or she thought she was writing words, but they were all jumbled together. There were nothing that was spelled correctly. It was after 4 or 5 sessions, all of a sudden, boom, she comes up with this story and hands it to us. And we're like, who helped you? She said, nobody helped me. I did this all on my own. We were like, oh my gosh, this program is working. And that happened with 2 of the kids that I work with. The same thing. The other little child didn't have a dominant hand. Left, right, you could put a bracelet, you could put a duck, you could put a string, whatever. Within 4 or 5 sessions, she had a dominant hand. She was mirror image writing. That stopped. She started on the correct side of the paper and wrote. She would scribble all over her paper as if her thoughts were going all over the place and hardly have anything written down. All of a sudden, one day, she's writing. It was awesome.
Cool.
And they felt much more confident. They wanted to always do so much more.
Right.
Look at what I can do at home, or when we had journals, and she would want to do and ask for another one. That would not have happened before this.
It's just been amazing how they can stay focused. They can stay in their seats.
This should be available to those who need it. I mean,
In any
school
school.
districts, I think, my gracious, try it, because we're trying so many other things that aren't working or are taking so much longer to get some results. Whereas this, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine, dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up, spout again.